Okay, we're back with Seren Bankai. With Lena. Also, small thing. I had a real chaotic yesterday. I went to go visit my mother's grave. Also, I hope you all went to saw Natsume, Natsume's little bit of Natsume's watch yesterday. Uh, I was going to do some other watch, but I was like, nah, let me. I feel like doing Natsume today. And boy, I somewhat regret it, cause, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But just say, let's say, please check it out. Anyway, let's turn back to later.
うん。かつて先祖が泊まった宿で、その子孫であるリヒテナウアさんが働いている。そのことを誰も知らんかったというのにだ。
Oh, one more thing. Unfortunately, okay, yesterday when I did go to the store, I forgot to spam. I was doing that shopping and everything, and I somehow freaking forgot to spam. I don't know why, but for some reason it was not on my list, my mind at the time. Um, when I go, okay, when I go out like sometime this, okay, when I go out, today's only Thursday, so probably I'm sure I'll go out by time my birthday come around by time next week come around, by time it's Wednesday, um, I'll I'll buy it. But anyway, or that before Sunday, one and two. Anyway,
これはもう、絵にしとしか言いようがあるまい。
I agree. This isn't exactly a huge isn't exactly a huge revelation, but we now know that Lena's son has a connection with Hero. Knowing that gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling. Hey, fuzziness.
洗練版か
Oh, you little tiger and a little hearty heart. It looks like I'm having the same dream again. Yippee! But this time I'm starting. Uh, 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 but this time I'm starting uh out. Uh, uh, I'm starting out next to uh Dr. Lena's daughter, Lena's great grandmother. Mm. She's alone. She's alone right now, and uh, and she has, wait, and she has been most of her time in Hero. Wait, okay, she has been most of her time. Okay, wait, she has been for most of her time in Hero. Okay, her dad, no, her dad's been running around town to help to help the young men I saw. No, okay, to help the young man I saw last time, while his wife has been assisting him. Mostly he's giving me lectures to townspeople on on how safety, on how safe and convenient steam trains are. Not that I'm actually seeing any of this myself. For some reason, I just know that it's happening. I give Mazami-chan, I guess Mazami-chan was right when she said that these revelations, no, wait, that these recreations of memories stored inside the fragments. Since coming here, the doctor's daughter has spent a lot of time staring at the forest. She seems was stimuli terrified of it and drawn to it. It's as if the forest is calling out to her.
怖がらなくていいのよ。森にいるのならきっとトロルね。私の国に住んでるいたずら好きの精霊なの。
Trolls. Is Doctor is Doctor's wait is Doctor Lychee's wife from Scary too?
トロルが見えるのは幸運の証なんだから。あなたはきっと誰より幸せになれるわ。
Really? when okay, whenever the girl looks worried, her mother consoles her. I mean, sweetheart, uh, I I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing, mommy over there doesn't know what kind of trolls uh go do nowadays. The woo. It seems she had in wait, it seems she had uh enchants spiritual senses since birth. Wait, really?
私も初耳です。
Hello. Looks like Lena-san's sharing this dream with me again. Well, let's just keep watching.
はい。
Because of how shy the girl is, she doesn't really react. No, she doesn't really interact with any of the local Japanese kids, and they're too wary of foreigners to reach out to her. As a result, she spends most of her time she spends her time alone watching the other kids play from the distance.
おじいちゃんのおばあちゃん、かわいそうですね。
Well, we get that feeling, you know. Yeah, it's hard to blame. It's hard to blame the other kids though. They've probably never seen a blonde-haired, blue-eyed person before. Yeah, it's quite funny. Our girl, uh, our girl's blonde, and she got purple eyes.
ですが、
Mm. Moreover, it seems the girl is afraid of Japanese men. Mm. The men of this era appear brutally sonal. Mm. The young man following the good doctor around is especially grumpy. He seems to never smile around women and children.
あの人はきっと私のことが嫌いなんだわ。なのにお父さんはどうしてあんな人を気に入ったりするのかしら。
That sounds like Yoshino.
どういうことですか、マサオミ。おじいちゃんのおばあちゃんとおじいちゃんのおばあちゃんが結ばれないと私も生まれてきませんよ。
Girl, I swear, this this girl over here. Uh, Stop being a dum dum. Calm down. You're getting ahead of yourself. We need to keep watching to see how things play out.
ですがおじいちゃんは二人を仲良し夫婦だと言ってたはずなのに。
I mean, I mean, they probably did it like their own way.
今帰るとまだあの人がいる。もう少し外にいよう。あの人といるくらいなら一人の方がマシだもの。
She's so censored. Seriously, you hate him that much? She's censored. Okay, now I'm getting worried too.
早く国へ帰りたい。どうして私だけこんな遠い国まで来なくちゃいけないの？本当は友達だってたくさんいたのに、どうして私だけ。
The girl's grumbling comes comes to a abrupt halt, and she looks over to the forest. Did he just call out to her? Without thinking, she heads into the woods. She has this strange feeling that she'll find her friends there. Of course, that's not. Of course, she knows that's not possible. But just as she's about to shake off the impulse to head into the forest,
おいこら
startled by the voice, the girl dashes. The girl dashes into the safety of the trees. As she runs, she hears the man chasing after her and yells something. She speeds up, fleeing as fast as she can.
な
She hears the young man scream from behind her, but she's too panicked to pay him any mind. Girl, what are you? Okay, what's going on here? And then finally,
ここどこ？
So bad. She completely lost her place in the forest. She's wandering around for a few minutes to look for a path back to town, but she's unable to find one. Lost and confused, she starts sobbing. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to become one. Um, huh. It feels like something snuck its way into the girl's thoughts.
帰りたい。どこに？私の国。みんなのところ。みんな一つのところに。一つに戻りたい。
There's a rustle okay, yeah. There's a rustle in a nearby trinket. Something then steps out. Okay, excuse me. Something then steps into the clearing, but it's too dark out to clearly make out. However, It's an awfully familiar shape for me. Okay, yeah, okay. It's awfully too familiar shape to me. I would recognize it anywhere.
たたり神ですね。トロル？
To my amazement, the girl holds her hand out to the cursed spirit. Watch out! Wait, what? Instead of attacking her, the cursed spirit lets it touch her. Touch it. Wait, what? I want to become one. Oh no.
そうなんだ。あなたも。
Oh no.
おじいちゃんのおばあちゃん。
Her eyes have gazed over. Is the cursed spirit trying to possess her? But before okay, wait, okay. But before it can finish the job, the cursed spirit is struck by a familiar sutu bell. The bell's wielder okay, the bell's wielder is garbed in strikingly familiar ceremony robes as well. Is that Yoshino-san? No, wait, that's impossible. I guess she's this generation's shrine princess. The young man accompanying her looks looks vaguely similar to Mako-san.
さあ、もう心配ありませんよ。
Wait, what?
あ、あ、
Okay, you're safe now, the princess said. Okay. Lena-san and I understand her just fine, but it looks like this girl doesn't know Japanese. Eh, re- uh, Relief washes over her, and she faints in the shrine princess's arms. Lucky. All the villagers are gathered around the inn when the shrine princess returns.
よかった。ふうほっとしたよ。
ああ、心配してたんだよ。
What a relief! Thank goodness you're safe, and we were worried about you, the villagers said. Small text? Oh, I hate small text! Oh, okay. The girl seems confused to understand why everyone. Okay, done. Okay, okay, wait. The girl seems confused as to why everyone's smiling and no one's scolding her. Oh, excuse me. But it turns out the village. But it turns out that the townspeople are simply nervous about interacting with a foreigner without knowing Japanese. Upon seeing their relieved face expressions, the girl finally realizes that they don't dislike her at all. Just then, just then, the slow younger man she was concerned. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Just then, slower young man she was convinced hates her appears. Mm. His clothes are torn, and one of his legs is in a makeshift wooden splint.
すまない。驚かせるつもりじゃなかったのに。よかった。本当によかった。僕はただ森へ近づくのは危ないと伝えたかっただけなんだ。
すまなかった。
The young man had splinted. Wait. Okay, wait. Has what split it and fell while chasing the girl. Though he broke his leg in the fall, he nevertheless crawled back to the village and called for help. When she saw his tearful and apologetic expression, the girl finally realized this young man was a good
ご
person.
めんなさい。私こそ。
How do you do that? The girl suddenly realized. Wait, okay. Wait, the girl suddenly realizes she's holding a tiny sharp. Wait. Okay, a tiny shard in her hands. That's the medium. That's a medium fragment.
私の家に伝わってたのと同じですね。
This stone must be a gift from the troll, a good luck charm. Ugh, it's thanks to that troll I was finally able to open up to the villagers. At the very okay, at the very least, that's what the girl believes.
これ、差し上げます。
え、
拾ったものですけど、きっと、お守りですから。
Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay, so it's sort of like a passed down generations thing.
誰より幸せになれるお守りです。
The young man holds the fragment up to the moonlight. It's so beautiful that you would never imagine it's part of a curse.
確かに、そうに違いない。
Yeah. Both the girl and the young man appear to be late bloomers. The sight of each other's smile stirs something within them for the first time in their lives. Oh, well, and the wait, hold. In the end, the railroad expansion project gets dropped. The girl pleads with her father to protect the forest where the troll lives. Fortunately, he manages to win her over. Doctor Lychee thoughtfully strokes his beard and tells her he was thinking the same thing. He really is a gentleman. Yeah, with a long ass beard, yeah, if you got a long ass beard and you can stroke the damn thing, you got it. You got it good. You got it good. And so Heroes remains isolated from the rest of Japan until the present day. So it closed it off.
ああ、まさかレナの先祖がホーリとそこまで深い関わりがあったとはな。
I, I mean, that's nice. Okay, that's kind of cool as hey, hey, we're a gated community here. Sorry, and then no, most outsiders allowed. Go on, you. Go away now. Be gone. Was already done. Folds her arms thoughtfully. Wait, yeah, thoughtfully. As I finish recounting the dream to her. Them small, tiny little arms.
当時蒸気機関車が来てくれれば、今も電車が通っていたんでしょうか。夢のある話だけど、森を開くのはやはり無理ね。私は開通しなくてよかったと思う。もちろんその通りですが、地元民としては複雑な気分がいたしますね。
Yeah. Um. What? Mako-san. Yeah. Mako-san and Yoshino-san. Nod to each other. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there very awkwardly next to them. おー。
よかったですね。おじいちゃんもおじいちゃんも、おじいちゃんのおばあちゃんも。
This girl. This girl behind me, Lena-san's fast asleep. Lena-san was already sexy as hell, but the way she sleeps is extra sexy. What are you gonna do with her?
さてアリチさん、昨べと同じではありますが、まだ何があるか予想できない状況ですからね。
Yeah, for body like that, yeah.
念のため後をつけさせていただきました。
Girl, go ahead, girl. I don't care. Do you? I suspect that you already do anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
もちろん、アリチさんに責任のないことだというのは分かっていますけど、毎晩というのはいくらなんでもレナさんに迷惑ではないですか？女の子には、男の子に見られたくない姿というのもあるはずですから。
I look at it. I mean, it's just there at this point. I mean, she's open about it, in more ways than one. You're absolutely correct. This girl. Well, son did say not to worry about it, but I doubt she wants me to see her like this.
アリチさん、何をじっくり観察しているんですか？
What? What's wrong? I'm not. Maybe I should have. Hold on. Maybe I should have you guys tie me to a pillar when I go to sleep.
そうはいくまい。我が輩たちも有用な情報を得られなくなる可能性があるから。
I'll always. Uh, thanks, somewhat. You know, my feelings are hurt though a little bit, to be honest.
私たちにも多めに見ろというわけですか？というより、レナのことならあまり気にしなくてよいと思うぞ。村雨様、それは一体。まさみ
だ。Yeah, when she's dreaming like this, at this point, I'd say, who knows what else Mazami-chan has heard, you know? Later son, she suddenly hugs me from behind. I don't need to turn around to know her massive honkers are pressing against me. Oh yes, the massive bazookas. You can't do that, later son. Your boobas are.
ハグはただの挨拶。
Please don't be drooling though. Later son, please don't go back to sleep. Not like this, later son. Too late. She's out. Oh no, she went back to sleep while hugging me.
ま、こういうことだ。
Mazandra's like, well, there you go. What's that supposed to mean?
あはー、邪魔者は私たちの方だったということですか。
Not you two.
うーん。だとしても、あまりいいこととは思えないけど。
It's not like that. We aren't yet. We aren't even yet. In that case, can you please? In that case, can you please get Yoshino's? Wait. Okay. In that case, can you please get Lena-san off me, Yoshino-san? Please. I'm worried that hold on. I'm worried about what will happen if I try.
いえ、それはそれで恨みを買いそうですから、やめておきます。
What? Wait, what? Yoshino-san wait. Okay, Mako-san and Yoshino-san get up and walk out the door. What are you doing? Hey, hang on. Are you just gonna leave me like this?
助けが必要なようには見えませんから。では、ごゆっくり。
What are you traitors? They really left. Well, I won't lie. I'm kind of enjoying this. Okay, really enjoying this. And everyone else seems to think that okay, wait, and everyone else seems to think that Lena-san.
それよりご主人よ。
Oh, this I swear this was not okay. The sly fox, okay, the sly fucking fox right here, everybody. The sly fox coming in, coming in hunting prey. Oh, you're still here. Wazami-chan circles around Lena-san. Am I finally going to be saved? Nah, nah, nah. You got it the wrong way, buddy. You-
おー、柔らかい。温かいぞ、ご主人。
this this girl, this girl.
ポカポカですね。
Oh my gosh. Hang on, what? Why are you why are you piling on? Hold on. Why are you piling on now too? How am I supposed to support two people's weight?
いや、同じ女子の体に触れられるというのは、やはり落ち着くと思っての。
Wow. Mazami-chan swings. She swings always. Uh, Mazami-chan has only recently became able to touch Lena-san. She could have touched her. Right. She could have touched me wherever she wanted to, but I guess she didn't want to act too spoiled. You don't have to hug her while she's still asleep though. No, 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 no. See when you see the okay when she's hugging like that, she's getting a nice good a nice good grope. You know, you know she couldn't do that when she's awake.
ご主人に言われたくはないぞ。
Damn. Yeah, yeah, she's not having it today. I mean, this isn't my fault anyway. Why don't you hold on, why don't you ask Lisa for a hug when she's awake? Yeah, he's going about to get the obvious answer. I'm sure she'll be happy to give you one.
むむむ。だが我が輩には、ご神道の管理者としての威厳もあるからな。
Okay, the bullshit excuse. Was I trying? Let's go of Lena's son and straighten her back.
それよりご主人よ、今回の夢には重要な意味が含まれていたであろう。
Yeah. Is this what you? Wait. Okay. Is this what you were gonna say before you got all hug happy on Lena? Come on. Okay, wait. There you go. Okay. It sounded like she was gonna say something right before she started hugging Lena's son. It seemed important, but she let it go. But she let herself get distracted by Lena's son's softness.
えい、茶化すでない。ご主人が報告したのだぞ。レナの先祖もたたり神に操られそうになっていたと。
Yeah. Yeah. So.
つまり、かけらに共鳴してしまったのは、レナが初めてではないということだ。
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Kind of think of it, that girl's situation was pretty similar to Renaissance. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. She ran to the forest. The cursed bird came up to her or whatever, and you know got all got all feely with her somewhat. But by the way, well, okay, wait. By the way, what were you doing back then, Mazami-chan? I saw that Generation Shrine Princess, but not you. She probably don't remember.
その娘は、吉野によく似ていたのだったな。なら、おそらく7代前の巫女姫であろう。
Okay. 7 whole generations. Yo, that's That's what 70 years, 70 or 700 years.
時代もちょうど同じくらいのはずだからな。
And our girl freaking remembers that long. She remembers that long. So yeah, girl, I wish I had that memory. Mm. Wait, since that dream was about Lena-san's grandpa, it's been 4 generations for her, which means Yoshino-san's family has gone through almost twice as many. This really just shows how badly the Yoshinos the Tomatok family has been affected by the curse.
だとすれば、村雨丸の使用者がいなかった時期ともかぶる。
Oh, that's weird.
なら、遭難者の捜索には参加しなかったかもしれん。
Oh, okay.
仮に見つけられても、知らせる相手を探すのが、また手間だからな。
Okay, wait. Even if I went out searching for people, trapped in the mountains, it would take me more time to find someone I could get to help more than. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. The only reason you know where I was with okay, okay. The only reason you knew where I was without looking that one time was because I was Mazamri's weirder.
加えて言葉が通じなかったのなら、ろくな聴取はできなかったろう。
True. So that's why you weren't able to pick up on any clues regarding the fragments back then. Fortunately, with the wait one I swear. Okay, there's a freaking what's a freaking small like a little moth or whatever. The freaking flying around like on the side. Oh god, I want to I want to kill it so damn badly. I can't. Oh, I hate this. Anyway, um, fortunately, our dream provided us with a second opportunity to examine our outlook information.
もっとも、当時は話を聞けたとしても、情報を生かすことができたかわからぬがな。
True, we only recently discovered the true nature of the fragments.
それで、そのかけらだがな、ご主人。
Yes.
レナの先祖は長年かけらを持っていたというわけではなく、その時初めて手に入れた。
Yeah.
だというのに共鳴を起こした。
Wait, okay, wait. She somehow still resonated with it despite not possessing it for years beforehand. Oh, does that mean that the reason Lena-san got possessed has nothing to do with the fragments?
元にいた場所に帰りたい。仲間のところへ帰りたい。一つに戻りたい。その気持ちが共鳴の原因だとしたら、ひょっとしてレナも同じことを考えていたのではないか？
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, so like, what do we gotta do then? Stop her from wanting to go home, or stop being want to feel lonely? I mean, that's so hard. That's harder said than done. Quite frank, you know. My expression clouds over.
レナをホーリから離れさせることも考えねばならぬかもしれんな。
I mean, Mazami-chan reaches out towards Lena-san. Just before her fingers can touch Lena-san's head, she pulls back. Even though she wants to hold Lena-san, she feels like she shouldn't. I don't know what to say. Mazami-chan saying we should send Lena home, right? But But if we do that, I won't be able to see her anymore.
おやまさみがいますね。
Yes. Yes. Oh, you're finally awake, Lena-san. I decided not to turn around. Judging by the sensation on my back, she's probably still half naked.
はい。おじいちゃんのおじいちゃんは、おじいちゃんのおばあちゃんのお父さんの正式な弟子になってですね。ドイツで暮らすうちに、ラブラブになっていったですね。
I
お
see.
やまさみはどうして私の方を見ない？
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sounds like Lena-san finally realized she's half naked. I'll leave now. I'm so sorry.
待ってほしいです、まさみ。
The moment I get up, Lena-san hugs me again, more tightly than before. Oh my god, girl, no, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh, her boobs are pressing up harder, even harder against my back now. What do you say, Lena-san?
帰らないでほしいですよ。
Oh, well, half naked girl hugged me from behind and asked me not to leave. It's way too early in the morning for that. For this, no, it's not. No, it's not. And Mizami-chan's gone off somewhere too. Oh man. Woo!
今日もまたまさみと一緒に学校へ行きたいので、
Ah, damn it.
だから帰らないで待っててほしいです。
Oh, that's what you meant. Of course, that's what she meant. I need to get my head out of the gutter. Yeah. In that case, I'll wait outside. Sorry for saying something misleading.
私こそちょっと寝ぼけてましたね。
Whew. Well, we somewhat dodged a iffy bullet. I patiently wait in the hallway for latest sun to change. Phew, that was intense. Thanks to the incident, I've forgotten half of what I talked about with Mazami-chan. But one thing, okay, but one thing I do remember her saying is that we should send Lena-san back home. I get that that's probably the safest option for her, but still, I mean, it is. I mean, as bad as it is it's safer to send her home. You know, it's safer to send her home. Well, let's be honest. It's safer to send her home. I mean, sure, it's not something you're gonna do, but it's better. It's better this way. Will be better that way. Leison's great great grandfather passed. No, suddenly pops into my mind. Oh yeah, I could always elaborate. Wait, I could always immigrate. Wait, hang on. Why the hell would I want to do that? Man, I can't get myself anymore. I don't get myself anymore.
お待たせしました、まさ
Hello. Oh, Leison, that was fast.
み。はい、これからお仕事ですから、またしばらく待たせてしまいますが、
Okay.
それよりまさみ、まだ言ってなかったですね。
Okay. What's that?
おはようございます、まさみ。
Okay, thank you. Well, yeah, good morning, Lena. For some reason, the simple act of saying good morning to each other feels embarrassing. As embarrassing as it is, I don't want to look away from Lena-san.
そういえば、
Huh?
夢のこと、みんなに相談しなくていいですか？
Oh, we somewhat did already. Oh, don't worry about that. I already told them while you were asleep.
そうだったのですか。
Yeah. Yeah, she's so gorgeous. We stare at each other again.
もう行かないとですね。
Yeah. Yeah, do your best, Lena-san.
はい。ではまた後で。
Lena-san, Lena-san shakes off her reluctance and trots away. when she's halfway down the hallway, she turns back and waves goodbye to me. Waves me goodbay. I naturally wave back. Eventually, she turns the hallway corner and disappears out of sight. Was it because I imagined the future without her that I felt a chill in my heart earlier? Man, since when? Since when did Lena Sons becomes important to me? Well,
それでは皆さん、第137回、いかにレナ・リヒテナウアーが日本を勘違いしてるか会議を始めたいと思います。
okay, okay, I have to say, okay, this feels like a council meeting. This feels like a council meeting. Yes, yes, the council. Okay, okay, okay. Everyone put up a vote. The council. oh,
始めたいと思います。
oh gosh.
一気に回数が飛んだな。
Yeah, we did.
そんなにたくさんやったかな。
it could Horace was the sauces that were like the fuck.
私も間の135回ほど欠席していたことになってしまいますが。
okay, okay, let's be honest. Okay, Mako's having a blast with this. I think she's having a blast. By the way, isn't a bit rude to Lena-san.
はい？私は気になりませんけどね。むしろ日本のことをいろいろ教えてもらってとても助かってますよ。
Yeah, but the most of the time, it turns out we don't know what we're talking about either.
それはそういうものではないですか？
I mean, somewhat, yeah.
私も自分の国のことちゃんと説明できない気がしますね。
Okay, well, that sounds great. Okay, we're gonna pick this up next time. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you for coming to watch and all that stuff. If you don't mind, please liking, subscribing, and sharing the video and all that stuff. Maybe put a comment. Maybe put a comment down. It'll do wonders with the channel. What else? Tomorrow was what? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I may. What I may do? I may do tomorrow. Um. oh, excuse me. Oh, I may. I may. I may live. No. I may live stream Sunday or Wednesday or maybe Friday. I'm not sure. Um, but anywho, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all later.